Like I gave my friend here. Do you want this card? Do you want 1 bloat, 2 bloat, 5 bloat, 10 bloat? I got 51 cards here to these. Oh, thanks a lot, lady. So if I went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, that's the card you want. The 7th one blood, and you're happy with it. All right.
Yeah.
Leanne, take it.
He's doing a card
Look at it. Make sure you know what it is. You can even show them if you want. And then you can put it anywhere back in the deck you want. Are you done? Are you happy? So, Ian, have we ever met before? Seriously. So, did I know your card? And I will tell you, I did not force a card on her. That would be cheating. But what I want to show you is a bit of this is something really kind of neat. Leanne, what I want you to do right now, for the first time, I want you to look to the sky and as loud as you can, shout out your card. Queen of Clubs. Nothing happened. But yet, if I were to reach into my pocket, I would find a bit of a surprise for Leanne. For Leanne, in my pocket is a card.
You're the bagpipes.
And it's only one, and it's a surprise, Leanne. What card do you think it is?
Yeah.
Queen of Clubs.
3 clubs.
You're right.
Woo!
It is the Ace of Spades. Pay attention. You want the Queen of Clubs?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the blue back card over here on the table. That's the blue back.
That's the Queen of Clubs card. That was cool.
Now he's good. Now he's good.
That was an amazing, sir.
Yeah, I just remembered how
You
to do
must
the rope
really
trick.
be
You guys
a
wanna see a
magician
cool
after
rope
all.
trick?
Got the sun is the hell of me. Nature can't tell about this show. Just kidding. It's not a cartoon.
That other rope, not normal. Can you do it with that rope? Like holding up your tent?
Yeah, that would be kind of stupid.
What
now,
else
wouldn't it?
can you do?
Wait, what is
Remember what I
it?
said about no such thing as a stupid question? This kid's determined to prove me wrong. Of all the things I could show you, gentle ladies, what I'm about to show you is the most historically accurate and the one you would have seen.
Making a mess.
That's
Gentle
it.
ladies,
Bye-bye.
2,800 years they have been doing this. Now, my opinion is that this, what is today called the cups and balls, was started out what we today call the shallopy or thimble rigging, which we do a lot in the Scoundrels Alley. But the shell and pea started out as a gambling game, will become a magician's trick, and all through from pretty much the 14th century on, we'll see this. Reginald Scott will write about it. Reginald Scott wrote the first practical treatise of magic. Oddly enough, we found out he was actually my 16th penultimate grandfather back on my mother's side. But what I want to do this to you, though, is I don't want to go back and do the gambling game. Because I don't want you to think I'm just out here trying to take your money. The last thing I want you to do is think that I want nothing from you but your money. That would be rude, obnoxious, and nothing that I want you to think. Tips. At all.
Tips.
But I'm here just for your money.
You are one insane man.
Come to church tomorrow. I want to write tithe on this side. I'm not going to do this as a gambling game. I'm not going to do this as a gotcha game, because a lot of times they do this as a gotcha game where you get it wrong and I make fun of you, and I've already proved that I do not make fun of my audiences. Darn good reason. I'm going to do this the way that they traditionally, classically would have done. I'm going to do this as an entertainment. I'm going to do this as a poem. How many of you like poetry? 4 people, good. I love poetry. In honor of the great poet E.E. Cummings, I shall recite a poem without the use of capitalization.
Yeah.
Thank you, English teacher.
No way blocking.
And it goes like this. Gather round, I have a tale to tell. Gather and listen well. For on my table are 3 cups of solid brass. They're as hard as stone and as solid as brass. Glass.
That's right.
Whatever I don't know. Right now it's a dumb joke.
This feels legitimate.
Yeah, well, you come up here and do it.
That'd be it. Bye. Yeah.
You know, when your real dad gets here. It's my daughter. Yeah. That one. Go ahead, play along. She'll believe anything. She's hungry. She's starving. She could really use something to eat. I'm her father. Don't you feel bad for her? You should give us money. A wand of willow for the ancient sake is a wand of willow. Or is it an egg-laying snake? Delilah. Delilah of beauty. Delilah of grace. She stole Samson's strength on her cold embrace. Delilah.
Oh! That was amazing.
There's holes in those cups.
There are holes in the cups, yeah.
How come it didn't fall through when he placed it on there?
That's what he said.
Take a look. Check it out. Check
Check it out.
Look at it. Look to it. Tap it.
Try his head.
And break the cup.
Then there was Sapphira of beauty sublime. She lighted the spirit in her own sad time. Would she stand upright? Would she clean the slate? Would she join her husband in his terrible fate? Delilah and Sapphira.
Whoa.
I knew there was
Two
two.
Delilahs.
Put one under, and then when you put that on, you put the ball.
Thank you, Walter Winchell.
Why are you embarrassing yourself?
There was one under, then I put a cup on, then I put another ball on top, and then I took them off, and there were two balls under the cup.
You're offending me.
So I put one ball under the cup, and one on the cup on top, the ball on the cup on the top, then have the ball cup under the ball. So the ball on the cup on the ball.
Doodle sweet.
So if I would put one right there, one right there, one right there, you'd know where it was at. But I didn't, I put one right there. But I put it over there, I could have put it over there.
Good.
This one could have gone over there. And then that one goes over there. And then this one goes over here, and then we'll go over there. Could have been under there, but it's not.
What?
Because I took it over here, went like that.
Wait a minute, you are going
I went like
totally
that, and then I went like
maximum
that.
overload.
Then I went over here like that. It's under there, so it's going to be over there.
What?
You're making us, all of us laugh.
Or I could have
Except
gone
me.
like this.
I know.
Uh-oh.
And put it there.
Oh.
Or there. Or there. But I didn't, because I put it there.
I know.
And I put it down there, because there's nothing over here. That one. Are you with me now? What?
I see your hand reaching under the desk.
My hand is reaching under the desk?
Yeah.
You don't want to know why? To put that one there. I put it down there. To go there. Are you following me now, son?
I am watching you all. All three in all.
What?
It's all three.
I bet he has more.
All three balls in all?
Yes, 3 balls.
Yeah. That's gorgeous. This is entertaining. He's an entertainer, but he's also a
It's all
very good
free.
listener.
It's free.
Yeah,
We're going to do one lap. Where are you going? Fine, we were going to do the fire eating, but you guys want to go ahead.
Oh, fire eating.
I am the Yankee Doodle, sweet happy Babsumo.
Uh-oh.
Not sure if that's the song they're playing, but I just think it is.
One last quick thing to share with you, gentlemen, ladies, and then we're going to, and then I'm going to get lecture notes from my wife back here. My lovely wife Penelope, the woman with 2 kidneys.
Hooray! Thank you, Mr. Magician. Crazy, novel, can hear everyone, and amazing.